Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're talking about the upcoming Nordstrom anniversary sale. But before we go any further, let's take a second to grab our iced coffee or a hot coffee. Let's take a sip and let's get started. As many of you may know, I now have an online beauty consulting service, which is where you get the chance to talk to me one-on-one through video chat. And you can ask me any beauty related questions you might have. A lot of people like to go over the products they already own and matching together combinations for work or weekends. Sometimes people have questions about placement for blush or highlighter. And sometimes people want advice about purchasing new items, but they don't want that added sales pressure found in a store. The benefit of my service is I work for myself. I don't work for any brand. So when you book a consultation with me, you get my unbiased advice. So to make an appointment, click the link in the description box down below. All right, let's get into my recommendations. Most of these are items that I have and I think are fabulous for you to get at a little discount or gift. So the first item here is from Dior. And this is the Addict Glow Lip Balm and Maximizer Plumping Set. So here you get a little pouch, who doesn't love that? And you get the Lip Maximizer, which is that lip gloss that gives you a little bit of a plumping effect as well. And then you get the Dior Addict Lip Balm. Now, both of these are in the same, I think, 001 pink color. So this will enhance your natural lip. It's going to react to your skin's pH and just bring out your skin's natural pink shade. So it really is universally flattering for a lot of different skin tones, and it's just a really great set. I have both of those in my collection multiple times in different shades. I think they're both really great products. And you also get a mini of the eyelash primer. Now, if you're someone with short lashes or sparse lashes, if you just have an issue with getting lots of density, a lash primer is a great product to use before you use your mascara. It just bulks up and gives you density. So this entire kit here, I think, is a great product to get. Moving on to some Giorgio Armani, we have the travel size Eyes to Kill Mascara Set. So here we have a waterproof eye makeup remover. Who doesn't love that? That's always great. I was looking here in the photos and you don't get a little pouch. It comes in a box here. And you also get the mascara. So I think the mascara is the travel size, which is a great way to discover a product, and it's in black because that's like the most iconic color to get. And then you also get a travel size of one of their liquid eyeshadows. So I've just recently discovered the Armani liquid eyeshadows and they're fabulous. They stay in place all day. They don't budge. They're waterproof, very long wearing, very crease resistant. And you get the shade called Rose Gold. You don't get to pick the color, you just have like one set here. So this is a nude kind of metallic-y finish. It kind of looks like one of those super easy one and done wash of color just to give brightness to your eye. This just looks like a really great little set. Eye makeup remover, mascara, eyeshadow. I don't know, it just looks like a great little kit to get, especially if you want to test out some of these items before diving into full size. Okay, moving on to some Charlotte Tilbury. So I am new to this world of face palettes, and I blame Charlotte Tilbury for introducing me to this wonderful world. Now, I do not have the Sunset Dreamscape palette. I have the Look of Love, the one that just came out a few months ago. But I am tempted by this Sunset Dreamscape because it looks purpley, a little bit pink. It looks deeper and darker than the Look of Love palette that I have. I have the light to medium version of Look of Love here, and the quality is great. The shades are really nice. It's just the highlighter that's maybe not the perfect color for me, but everything else in the palette is wonderful. So this here looks pretty. I like the shades. They look really inviting and very flattering as well. And on the side here, you get a miniature version of the Charlotte Tilbury mascara. I forget what it's called. The Pillow Talk Push-Up Lash Mascara. So it looks really lovely. I mean, you get the full-size face palette with a little miniature on the side, and as always, if you talk to a Nordstrom sales associate, you're more likely to get samples or gifts. You know, if you buy online, I don't think you ever get any samples from Nordstrom. But if you talk to an associate, make some friends, they can usually figure something out for you, you know, if they have a quantity. And I just think that this looks like a really beautiful palette. So I may go ahead and add this to my cart or take a screenshot and send it to a sales associate. All right, moving on to something from Givenchy, and this is the travel size Le Rouge lipstick set. So again, you get a beautiful little pouch. Now with this here, you get 3 miniature size lipsticks, and they're all in the red family. And the formula here is going to be more of a classic satin finish. It's not matte, it's more just like, yeah, a classic bullet lipstick. So this limited edition set features 3 red shades. They're all in the red family. I think you get a nice combination of like a classic red, like a classic blue tone red, a little bit deeper, and then something much darker as well. Something to keep in mind with this Nordstrom anniversary sale is that we're seeing lots of kits with either multiple miniatures or sometimes duplicates of the exact same thing. What you can do is you can keep that all for yourself, but if you're thinking of gift giving for holidays or birthdays or whatever, sometimes these sale events are really great if you want to break up these little kits and create your own birthday or holiday gift to give someone, especially if they love beauty. Even if they're not like a huge fanatic like we are, giving someone a miniature of something is a great way to introduce them to a product, or it can be like a little addition to a gift. So I think this is a good idea, because sometimes with these sets, if you see 2 out of 3 items that you like, but the 3rd item you're not sure, you can always gift it to someone. Okay, moving on to some Tom Ford. I am in fact wearing Tom Ford today. I'm wearing Suspicion. I was hoping to see it on the website, but I'm not seeing it, but I'm seeing something vaguely similar. So here we have Cognac Rose, which is the eye color quad. Now, if you look at this palette and if you ignore the burgundy cranberry shade, I think the other colors look reminiscent to Suspicion. Not exact dupes, but slightly warm. I guess it depends on your skin tone. I just wish Suspicion was in the sets here, but I haven't seen it. But Cognac Rose does look really beautiful. The quality is really nice when it comes to Tom Ford. And if you have this Cognac Rose eyeshadow palette, leave a comment down below. Now, not only do you get the eyeshadow palette, but you get 2 mini lipsticks as well. And so the first one is called Casablanca, which is a deep pink mauve, and that one is a creamy satiny formula. The second lipstick is a matte, so you get a nice combination here. And this one is called Fascinator, which is a neutral pink lipstick. So I think they went for shades that are going to be very easy to pair with the eyeshadow palette, and they both look like colors that would be very easy to wear, like nude, but the deeper shade looks almost like a plummy berry color. It reminds me a lot of fall. These shades do make me think of fall, and we know how fast fashion and beauty runs. So as far as like the beauty and fashion world is concerned, we're already in like spring 2022. But I do think that this looks really lovely. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can see some real life swatches of this palette here, and I may get it for myself. Okay, now we have some Chantecaille, and here we have a kit of exactly 2 of the same product. We have the Fossil Longest Lash Mascara, and this is a great deal. This kit is $99, but if you were to purchase 2 separate mascaras, it would be $150. So if you like this mascara, it really is a good mascara. It's one of those that gives you fake lash effect. Lots of volume, lots of drama, lots of density, curl, length. It's an excellent mascara. It is pricey, but here you get a really nice deal. So you could either keep these for yourself and just stock up, because as long as you don't open the mascara, it's going to be good for a long time. or you could gift this to someone else, or you could just gift it to yourself. It depends on your preference. Please let me know in the comments if you're going to make some gifts with these duplicates like I talked about earlier, or if you're going to give a gift to yourself with these sets. All right, moving on to some skincare. So this is the first item that I saw actually, and this is the first item that I knew I had to recommend. This is from Paula's Choice, and this is the jumbo size of the Skin Perfecting 2% BHA Liquid Exfoliant. This stuff is phenomenal. It is so great for maskne, for that acne on your chin and neck. It clears up everything so nicely. I use it every other night, every third night, only in the evening, and it just clears up your skin, unclogs pores, gets rid of dead skin cells. It is a beautiful product, and I know a lot of people have tried it. I talked about it a few months ago because I actually had it sent to me in PR from Paula's Choice, which was really nice. And once I showed you guys the product, so many of you were like, oh my God, it's the best, it's fantastic, and it really is. And since then, I've actually bought it a few times because the one that they sent to me, I used up, so I just kept buying it. And it's so wonderful. So here you can get a bigger size, a jumbo size. I highly recommend this. I think it's a fabulous product. It's great. And you essentially get it at half price, which is wonderful. And I don't think I saw Paula's Choice on the Nordstrom sale last year, or maybe I didn't look for it, but I'm just very, very happy to see this here included in the sale. Back to some Chantecaille. Here we have the Rice and Geranium Foam Cleanser. So these are full size, and here you get double again. Now, this is a great cleanser because you literally need a rice grain amount to clean your entire skin. It lathers so quickly and so easily. Like just a grain like size just multiplies 20 times over. So you really only need a tiny fraction of product to go a long way. So if you were to purchase this double set here, it might take you a couple years to go through. I'm not even kidding. So you can keep it if you want, or you can gift it. It's up to you, but I think this is a really great product. Again, you get a really great deal. It's $92 for both of them, but if you bought them separately, it'd be $130. So there's always a good deal when they come with this anniversary sale here. So this is another item I would 100% recommend to you. I have one of these cleansers in my bathroom. I don't think I'll be getting this kit because I have a cleanser already on the go, and I've been using it for several months, and I am nowhere near even hitting halfway. So I'm gonna hold off on this, but if you need a cleanser, this one's a good one. Moving on to something from Patchology. They make great sheet masks and eye patches here too. So these are the rejuvenating eye gels. So these are the fabulous little eye gels you leave on for like 20 minutes and then you remove. Now with an eye gel, or eye mask I should say, they always have the biggest claims, like you're gonna erase fine lines, erase dark circles, etc., etc. I think that these are really lovely. I think they're very refreshing, very hydrating. I do not think that they're going to erase 20 years off of your face, but I think that they are hydrating and refreshing and just really lovely to wear. I would recommend these, especially at this price. It's $50 here instead of $85, and you actually get 2 jars of the eye patches. So you could go ahead and use eye patches every single day for a few months to see if you can really see a difference, or you can gift these. You know, as long as you don't open the second jar, you're going to have these for a long time, and they're just fabulous. I think that they're just so refreshing. It's like a nice little glass of water for your under eye. It's one of those beauty items that, you know, it may not make the biggest difference that other people can see, but sometimes just that little treatment for yourself that you feel better in makes you look better, because you think that you look more refreshed, and so therefore you are more confident, and it just snowballs into that whole thing. So I think these are great and a wonderful item to get. All right, moving on to some bath products. We have items here from Herbivore, and this is essentially a bath kit. So you get one body scrub. It's called like the Coconut Rose Body Polish. So exfoliating in the bath. And then you get a coconut bath milk just to turn your water nice and milky and very hydrating at the same time. And then you get these ylang ylang and vanilla bath salts just to soften the skin and relax. And like, I am a big bubble bath girl. This is definitely the type of item I would get. I like that there's the whole kit, the body scrub, the body milk, or the bath milk, and then the bath salts. So this is wonderful. This could be a great gift for someone or for yourself, or split it around. I just think this looks really beautiful. If you had a nice bathroom vanity, you could also put them on the shelf because they come in those nice glass jars so you can actually see the product. I just think it looks fabulous. Moving on to some candles. We have a little mini set here from Diptyque Candles. I love these candles. I have a few. I definitely want to get more. And here we have a miniature size here. Here you get 6 mini candles of some of the more popular scents for $60 instead of $82. And you get Bay, which is, I think, their most popular scent. It means like field berries or mixed berries, that sort of scent. Then you get figuier, which is fig. You get rose. You get like a beautiful lavender leaf one. And then one called feu de bois, which means firewood. So all of these sound wonderful. I would say firewood for winter, you know, around the holidays, just to have that beautiful, you know, very warm, inviting scent. But these look beautiful. I would keep all of these for myself. I would not gift a single one. I would gift from me to me every few weeks or few months, depending on how fast I would go through these. I think that this is a beautiful set. If you're looking to get into Diptyque candles, this sale looks fabulous. Okay, the last 2 items are perfumes. The first one here is from Versace, and this is the Bright Crystal Eau de Toilette. Now, I just discovered Bright Crystal a few months ago. I have a sample here. This fragrance is so floral and feminine, also aquatic and fresh at the same time. It also smells a bit like watermelon and ice, like just very cold, cool water, very pink at the same time. It's a lovely fragrance, and they have a set here. So here you just get 2 of the same fragrance. You get the full size and then the travel size. So if you just really love this fragrance and you want to re-up or restock on your own perfume, this is a great sample, or a great example, or kit I should say, because you get your full-size fragrance for home and your travel one as well. Now, last one here is from Gucci, and this is the Bloom Eau de Parfum. Now, here you get the fragrance, but also a full size of a lipstick. Now, this is the Eau de Parfum version of Bloom, which is such a classic floral, classic feminine scent. It smells like white flowers with a little bit of peppercorn and jasmine. It's one of those like classic scents, like every day it could be your signature scent. And so if you happen to like this fragrance, you can get it here with a full-size lipstick. So the lipstick here is called Goldie 25. So this is the more sheer satiny formula, but their sheer satiny formula offers like a nice amount of coverage. If you just fill in your lip with a little bit of lip liner, you can actually get a nice color that's going to last you for a long time. So if you are just in the mood to repurchase your Gucci Bloom perfume, you can get a nice lipstick on the side. All right, guys, I think this is it for my recommendations. If I see more products creep up on the site, I might add some more items in the description box, but I think that there are some pretty good items in this anniversary sale. So sound off down below. Let me know what you're getting, because I know that there are other categories that I haven't even touched, like clothing, shoes, and things like that. Like, I know that the anniversary sale does not only include beauty, but I decided to focus on that because that's my main focus in life. If you're new to my channel, I hope you take the time to subscribe, and you can also hit that notification bell on the side to be notified whenever I post a new video. So make sure to sound off down below. What are you getting? Have you made a list already? Are you skipping beauty? Are you doing clothing and stuff like that? Have you made any lists of items you're already planning on getting? Just let me know in the comments. Alright guys, I think this is it for today's video. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.